Hello, my crafting buddies. Thanks for stopping by today. This is RJ, your thrifty crafter, and today I wanted to share with you my Technique Tuesday. I had some people request that I share the card that I did. It was my Christmas in July, number 11, and it was this card here. So I hope you guys can see that. Sorry for the glare. Um, so I'm going to share with you some ideas on this card. And pretty much what it is that it's an A2 size card, which is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And what I've done is that I've taken the front and I folded it back. So I'm going to share that with you real quick. And this idea, you guys, can be used not only for Christmas but for any occasion. It's also a great idea if you are the type that are interested in participating in a swap and you really don't want to put on anything bad. This would be a great way to showcase that you have some kind of a style or something that that's neat and presentable, and it feels like you worked on it and put your all into it. So let's get started. So you guys, what I normally do is that when I first started crafting, and I was watching a lot of YouTube videos. My favorites were Kathy Orta um, and Laura Following the Paper Trail. And they used to always do these envelope albums and stuff. So what I did is that before I got my um, envelope maker and I can cut my own cards, I bought the value packs. And Recollection was pretty much the best place because I love going to Michael's when they always have the holiday sale or their envelopes on sale when they had the packs. So I had a friend that lives in Texas. They used to always go to Hobby Lobby. So these are from Hobby Lobby, and these are 5 by 6 1/2. Recollection always has a great collection. Here's the red. A couple of years ago, I think it was the year before last, they started the orange, and they also have black, white, and cream from Recollection, and you get 50 envelopes and 50 envelopes. Card bases, and this one's from, I think this is from Joann's, and this is the Paper Studio. So what I'm going to work with today is the basic A2 size card, and that's the 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So what I usually do, you guys, is I take out the base, which is your card base. These are already pre-scored, so all you have to do is just pretty much take your bone folder. And where's mine? Oh, here we go. Use something to varnish that, give it a nice crisp crease. And now you can either take your scoreboard, and I have a score buddy. You can either use that, or I just like the simple way. Just take the front. I'm doing it the way so you guys can see it. So if it was in front of you, this is the way you would do it. So you would take your first flap and you would fold it back on itself, and make sure that you have it kind of pretty much even, because if you don't, you can still just score it at 2 1/8, and you'll still get the same complete finish. But I just like doing it because it's easier for me. So there. So that's the front of your card. So you guys, I'm sorry. So sorry, if you fold it on its back, that would be 2 1/8 by 5 1/2. All right. So once you do that, honestly, you guys, I think that if you layer it, put layers to your card, it gives it some heaviness, I guess, weight, and it also looks appealing to me. I see some people use paper instead of cardstock, or cardstock and paper. That's pretty much a choice of yours, but I think that layering kind of gives it some stability, and it makes it look more professional. And that's just my own opinion. And so what you can do is that what I've done on this one is that I took an 1/8 of an inch on each layer. So like, for example, the green is 1/8 inch. So if this is 2 1/8 by 5 1/2, I would make my next layer 2 inches by that would be 2 3/8, or is it 5/8? 5/8. It'd be 5 5/8, and then you do your next one 1/8, and then that would give you this little border around each one. And this one's a little bit bigger, so I did do that where it opens this way where you can write your message here, or actually you can make the message big if you like, because you have, sorry you guys, you have all this space here. So you can either do it, you can either write it, stamp a sentiment there and write your little note to it, or you can write your little note and sentiment there. That's just your choice. That's your preference. That's whatever you like to do. And then once you do that, you pretty much have it made. Now this side was, hold on, let me pull out my scoreboard. Was 2. So this one is pretty much 2 1/8 as well. So you just do the same thing, but you cut 2 different patterns. Oops, sorry. These 2 are the same things, but you just cut 2 different patterns for both pieces, if that makes any sense. Now here I took a square and made that my focal point. Sorry you guys. I took the square and made it my focal point, add my embellishment. At Recollection a couple of years ago, they had these little embellishments here for the Christmas ornaments, and you got 2 of each. So I used that as my, what I call my embellishment in the front. But you can also do a digi image, which I did. There was a lovely lady on, I think she has a blog, and I always used to get her emails where she would give, once a month she'll do a free bear, and this is one of the bears from her site, and you can use this as part of that as well, and you still have a great card to work with. All you usually do is that you kind of like mark it in half, and then put your adhesive on one side, and then once you've done that, which would be, if this is the front of your, if this is the it would be my left. If this is the left side, this is the side where you need to have your adhesive on, so that when you place it down, it'll be right there, and your card will open like that. Can you guys see that? It will open and close like that. And then you can also put designer series paper all here too as well, and add a little label. Thought I had one here to share. Oh, here we go. Like, you can take a label. Oh, there we go. I tell you, when you do these things, nothing ever works out right. Or you can put your designer series paper there and have a label with your sentiment in top. Or you can even do it where you have them be the same way. I hope you guys can see that. And when you open it up, alright? So you can do that with any cardstock, any size. Just fold it back on itself and make sure you have a nice crease, and do your measurements, and you're set, you're ready to go. Alright, you guys? I hope you guys liked the video. Please let me know if I was too fast, too slow, so that I can know how to work with that. Alright, you guys? Thanks so much for stopping by. As always, in parting, I wish you peace, love, and blessings. Until next time, take care. Bye for now.